Hi art friends!
Hey art friends!
I've got a page of doodles that I've done over here, and I've brought along a few of my favourite art supplies. I brought some new pens that I want to try doodle with. I've got my kitty watercolour palette.
Oh, fancy!
I'm still determined to try keep all the kitty stickers on. And over here, just to get extra cosy, I've got a mint tea. So if you want to make some tea and draw along with me, you should do that.
It smells so good.
I had a totally different video planned that I wanted to do today, and that video is definitely not going to plan today.
We've had to adapt.
We'll end up doing it another day. So
Yeah.
I thought I'll have a go at trying to do, you know, what art channels do.
Because we're kind of drawing along like this, maybe you guys can draw along with us. Or with Steph, because I'm just kind of sat here and watching. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I was saying if this goes well, then Adam could do one sometime as well.
I didn't agree to that. Yeah, I can do one too. Is that a frock?
Yeah, so I've just done like a literal random page of doodles of just things that make me happy or things that make me happy to draw. And I thought, okay, maybe this will be a...
Is that why there's like me, guinea pigs, Inca frog and pancakes?
I wonder if I can pull a chair up. It might be easier to draw with a chair.
Do you think this one will work?
It's worth a try. I don't know if it'll be too low down.
Not that we're like in a room full of like a million chairs. I'll take your pick. Maybe this chair will work. Fuck you, keister meester. Steph just doesn't like standing ever.
Yeah, I was really bad at working in shops and stuff because I didn't like standing.
Yeah, if you want a bit of a history lesson, Steph's jobs usually entailed retail, like working in food outlets, or office work where she was running.
Answering phones.
It's like one of my biggest phobias. I hate phones.
What about you guys? I mean, do you enjoy your work? This might get way too weird. Do you enjoy your jobs or school?
I did not enjoy school.
Yeah, we're very lucky that we're able to do what we do now thanks to you guys, because we've come from a background where we worked in jobs that we weren't exactly very happy about. We're very grateful to...
Well,
Ooh.
I've used this new pen, by the way. I should probably tell you guys
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
what is that?
It's kind of like the mangaka pen, but it's black on one end. I can do some swatches over here, because this is my happy page. I'm allowed to be happy on it.
This is my happy place. And I will swatch if I want to.
I don't even know if these pens are like waterproof, but yeah, it's grey on the other side. Isn't that magic?
It's grey, wow.
Yeah, total magic. I got this one as well. I wonder if we should try this for something.
That looks
like-
pretty...
I've seen loads of people get these in like art supply box subscriptions or whatever.
Oh.
But no one ever sent me one, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy myself one.
Why would they send me one?
You
Oh,
hear
wow.
that, art subscription box people? You never sent me one, so I went out and I was an independent woman and got one myself.
Well, I don't need your art supply boxes no more. It's quite thick, isn't it? That is.
Yeah, it's like the mangaka pens, but like a really thick nib, but it's not as wobbly as like a Pentel ink brush. This page might end up being a total mess, but I got this sketchbook so that I could just do stuff like this, really. It's
Well,
just,
that's the thing, right? I mean, I feel like, I think we're all a bit guilty of making sketchbooks, like, way too perfect, like every single page has to be
you
a
don't seem to
masterpiece.
have that problem, but I do.
Well, that's how I know about it, dear. And you really shouldn't. When you buy one, okay, sometimes it's nice to have like a set rule maybe or a theme with it,
I
but
take it too far.
well, I think a lot of people do. I mean, comment down below, guys, if you sometimes are guilty of that, but maybe have two sketchbooks so you can have your really strict one, but I think it's really healthy to have one where you just draw whatever you want to do. Like, someday you might want to draw a really big giraffe and just draw a really big giraffe.
Oh, there's some really messy stuff in this that normally I wouldn't dream of leaving, and I'd rip out the page or I'd erase it or something, but nah, it's all staying in
Oh,
here.
this is actually, yeah, guys, you're very lucky, you know, you guys over there, because this is the red sketchbook that Steph said you would never be allowed to look in, and yet here is a page that you're actually watching being made.
Whenever there's like a doodle that I'm sort of happy with how it came out, I tend to put it on Patreon, so those people have been seeing some of them.
We actually did a video for Patreon the other day too, so if you're not a patron on Patreon, guys, you're missing out on stuff.
They're just like little vlog clips that we film when we're...
It's fun little extra bits, and people seem to enjoy them, so that makes me really happy.
This is you, I'm
that
drawing
me?
you because you make
Ooh.
me happy. And also you've got like your morning hair. You guys don't ever get to see Adam's hair like this.
Why do you think
sticks
I wear
up.
hats all the time? It sticks up all over the place.
I've got a hat on too. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
I had to like lay down on my art there.
And the guinea pig's got some really cute stuff today. Obviously, we can't show you everything.
That's a shame. I should have drawn something themed around it.
It's all circus themed now. Oh, I can grab a food bowl.
Yes, show them the food bowl.
Brindle's sleeping right now, so I'm just gonna steal his food bowl away for a second. Check this out! I'll come over here. It's got a bit of hay on it and stuff, but look at that! It's like, you know what lions stand on in like
circus
circuses?
themed.
Yeah. It's really cute. And he has like, what's it called, a big top? Like a little cozy house? I'll try in editing, if I can get a picture of Brindle in it, I'll overlay it here and you can see it. It's so cute.
Bumble's still warming up to the new things. He's scared of new things. So
Bumble's terrified of everything, and that's why he's a very relatable guinea pig.
You just have to bear with Bumble.
Aw, that's really cute.
Yeah, there's you. I'll put a little heart next to
You
it.
make me look a lot cuter than what I actually am.
Whenever I do a video that's like slightly different to what we normally do, everyone sort of goes into crisis mode in the comments and they think that I've either broke up with Adam, which I haven't, I promise, he's right here.
I'm still here!
Or that I've magically got pregnant, and I'm not pregnant, I promise. I'd tell you if I thought I was pregnant. Well.
Yeah, I'd like to think I'd notice that. You know, I'm not that stupid.
I like to think that I'd tell Adam as well if I was.
But dear, you're looking larger than usual.
Wow!
It's happened in the past where we've thought of a video and we've tried it and it hasn't worked and we've had to do something else. This is the first time we've actually been honest with you and said, look, we had a video planned, it didn't work. This is why we're just kind of hanging out together drawing like this. It's a little different, but it's super casual, and I think this kind of video is really nice to just sort of draw along together.
It's a lot more challenging now because we're doing 3 videos a week.
That's correct, Amanda.
It used to be easy if a video or like a day fell through to just sort of be like, okay, we'll just reschedule that for another day.
Exactly.
This video is due out tomorrow, so...
That's right, yeah.
And I refuse to miss an upload day because we've been, you know, in our history of our channel, with whatever designated upload days we've had, we've never missed an upload day.
Yeah, that's pretty good going, right?
So far, anyway.
And we also, you know, because this is our job now too, we also feel like we owe it to you guys, you know. We'd feel like we'd let you down if we'd missed ones. I hope that you guys enjoy this instead of like not having anything. I'd like to think that you would.
I still plan on doing the video that we had intended for today as well.
Oh yeah, guys, you can expect that, don't you worry.
I don't know if this is a bit too like personal for like the channel, so feel free to cover up your ears if you're gonna cry or
This is
something.
like a spoiler warning.
No.
Oh my god.
No, in case you didn't know, I've mentioned it on like Twitter and stuff recently. My dad passed away about a month ago, and there might be just some days like this where I just don't feel up to having my face on camera. You can see the back of my hat, that's fine.
Look at my head. You can see my head instead. But I think, come on guys, I think that's more than fair. You're still getting a video. The format's just a little bit different, so I think that's more than fair,
Well,
right?
I was totally in the mood to film a video today, but at the moment all kinds of random things are showing up in the mail from like long lost relatives that are sending me old photographs and stuff, and then I randomly get emotional.
Yeah, it makes things very raw. Like, you'll feel like you're having a great day.
Yeah.
And, you know, this will... Well, it you know, it doesn't ruin your day.
Well,
It just
it's
makes
nice to
things
have
raw.
those things. I'd be sad if people didn't
Totally.
send them to me.
But it can just make things feel a bit... You know, we joke around and say too real, but something like that can make it feel too real, so...
I'm gonna use my autumn pens.
Guys, are you enjoying this video so far? Comment down below. We need to know. I'm enjoying it. Partly because I just get to wander around and mess with guinea pig things. Is that tea good?
Yeah, but honestly, if you guys are into this kind of like relaxed kind of format, I might start trying to do it more often for like Tuesdays or Fridays is our upload day.
Well,
right?
Steph or myself doodle and the other person runs around and shows you stuff in the house.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Today is a special day though for the guinea pigs at least, because they got fancy new circus things.
This is a pancake, by the way, because I really like pancakes.
I think if you had to pick one thing to eat for the rest of your life...
It would be pancakes easily. Pancake day, if in case you didn't know, is my favourite day of the year.
I know that Pancake Day is a thing in England, but is it like a thing in America as well?
I think so, because I remember an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch where they were all eating pancakes.
Oh yeah, and there was that scene where everyone's like shoving pancakes in her face. I remember that one.
Oh, these autumn pens, it's impossible to be sad around these.
Look at those. I haven't even used those yet. Steph are treating those very special.
Oh, haven't you used them?
No!
Oh, I've used them a lot.
I haven't even had a chance to get my hands on these.
They're very in season. Oh, I'll colour in this little heart. That's a good idea. Yeah.
You might want to move your sketchbook up, darling.
Oh, sorry. I keep doing this and I keep like pulling it towards me.
You've just moved it to exactly the same spot.
Look at me, I'm being a real YouTuber.
It makes you wonder though, because we see guys obviously do speed paints and stuff and they have it framed perfectly.
Yeah.
This is why we don't do them.
Plus, it's nice to be able to both draw at the same time because there's 2 people on our channel. As you can see, this kind of format's only working at the moment because it's just me.
Just pretend I'm adding details of it.
Well, my arms look really weird from this angle.
Well, how often do you top down look at your arms?
All the time, that's where my eyes are.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I tend to look at them from below.
See. What, do you always have your arms above your head?
I was running around raising my arms like I just don't care.
I always draw Bumble exactly the same. Every time I draw Bumble, he looks like this.
Well, he always looks kind of terrified.
He does.
He's very skittish. That's why you don't see Bumble as much. You might see Brindle a lot more because he's a shy boy. He likes his own company.
We just got them both new things. And Brindle's loving everything and Bumble's just like, why would you bring new things into my life?
We tried to introduce Bumble we tried to give him his food bowl that I showed you guys, and we were like, we'll start off slow, we'll show him that.
Just the food bowl.
And he was so scared of it, he wouldn't even come out of his house. He was like, no, new things.
So it's meant to be a Christmas present, but Bumble doesn't like Christmas spirit.
Bumble doesn't like anything. He did eat out of it. It took about half an hour, but he did eat out of it. I am proud of you, Bumble. And look at that, you've created such cute artwork already.
And you guys as well, feel free to grab a cup of tea and draw along with me.
Yeah, and tag us in it, guys, if you draw
Tag us in your tea!
Yeah, tag us in. Give us some tea inspiration if you've got any tea that you're really enjoying at the minute. Steph would love to know. Steph recently got my Christmas calendar, which just has tea in it.
Oh, where is it?
It's over here. Do you want to show the people? Maybe if we just slide it under, if I move your tea over here.
Let's try to use this.
Look at this. Oh, oh. There we go. You can see our professional camera setup too.
I think this is my first ever fancy calendar where you get things that aren't chocolates in them. It was a Christmas present to myself, guys.
Hey, sometimes you gotta treat yourself, especially at Christmas, right?
Just with everything going on lately, I was like, should I buy an expensive calendar that's £30 or should I not? And then I was like, you know what, just do it.
Well, you tried to get one of these last year and they'd sold out, so it's special.
Is there any water in this? There better be water in this.
Yeah, oh yeah, there is, I can see
yeah, it. Yeah, it's gone. Now let's find out if my pens are waterproof. Please be waterproof.
Oh.
So far so good.
What colour is that?
Kind of like a light brown.
Oh, really?
It's not quite the colour that Brindle actually
It
is.
looked kind of green to me. I was like, what?
No, it's not green.
It's like a light brown. It's like a sandy brown.
Yeah, sandy colour, that's a nice way of putting it.
Well, he does kind of have sandy flecks on him, doesn't he? Oh, he's a good boy.
This is basically what I do when I'm not
When we're not
on
filming,
camera,
guys,
yeah.
we tend to do this stuff anyway. I mean, and if you guys are curious, I can go wander over here. I have been drawing stuff too, you know. Let me go grab it.
Ooh, painting on top of autumn pens. I am living the dream.
There you go, guys. That's what I have so far. Whoop. Whoop.
They're cool.
Whoop.
You keep drawing on coloured card at the moment.
I'm totally on the coloured card, hype train at the minute. It's so much fun.
His mum gave him a load that they'd found around the house.
I think they found it under obviously when I used to live there, they found it under my bed, so I hope it's mine. If it's not, it's mine now.
Oh, I'll give you rosy cheeks. Yes.
Wow, those are some rosy. I am having a great time.
The only annoying thing with watercolour is trying to clean your brush. Is that
do
what
you
these
want some-
sponges are for? That's what I've been using them for, but it kind of makes it messy looking.
I can grab you some tissue if you would like some tissue for your
Oh,
brush.
thank you.
There you go.
I wonder if I should stick with the autumn colours even with the watercolours. Ah, let's just do
I'm
it.
liking the theme. I think it looks really cool.
Let's colour in Bumble.
Oh no, his little face.
He looks terrified. Bumble's actually terrified of cameras. Whenever we try and put a camera in front of Bumble, his face does this and it's like, no!
That's why in that video where we managed to get him, he was so brave. We were really surprised, like, just how brave he is.
Whereas Brindle loves the camera. If you hold a camera in front of him, he starts posing for it.
Well, that's why when we use we got those little brown paper bags. I'll put it in the card somewhere for you guys. And we designed those guinea pig, like, food design things. Brindle is just like it's really odd. It's like such a natural in front of the camera.
Such a natural.
And he shoved his head in the bag that I made and stuff. I was like, oh, you're a sweet, entertaining boy. How's that going over there? Ooh.
I thought I'd paint the bottom pancake. Oh, I've got a stray hair coming from my brush.
My water brush. My water brush.
Yeah, this water brush actually came with this paint set.
Did it?
I totally got this paint set like a year ago because Joy-san was always using one and I was like, I want to try that out.
Joy-san is so awesome.
Yeah.
Watercolours.
Like, I've seen some people complain that with this watercolour set it's a bit too like gouache and opaque, but I actually really like...
I'm moving your tea over here.
I like it because there's some interesting colours you can get with... Are you drawing on the side as well?
Yeah, I'm drawing over this side, guys. I'm over here.
Do you want me to shuffle over so they can actually see what you're doing?
Oh, it's only finishing these off, so...
Can you fit in?
I bet I could. There we go.
Wait a minute, let me fold this in half.
I don't want to ruin your book.
Ah, don't worry about it, it's my messy one.
There we go.
There you go, 2 for the price of 1, guys.
You're getting all of the good stuff now, guys.
But seriously, feel free to let us know what you think of this format. At the moment, I'm thinking of only doing it on days where
everything goes wrong.
I think it's really cozy. It's very rare that we'll draw this close.
Yeah, you're practically on top of me right now.
I need more room. Practically done these now, but we'll do some smudging on these.
Ah, you can't go wrong with a bit of smudging.
There we go. If you guys are curious, I'm using that Faber-Castell pencil that Steph got me, the 8B one.
Oh, I really like how that one feels. It's so chunky. I'm putting you in a brown shirt. I don't think you even have a brown one, but blue wouldn't fit my autumn theme colour, so...
Well, I could get a brown shirt if you want me to wear one.
In case you didn't know as well, I'm totally into drawing frogs at the moment.
Oh, well, you mentioned about your frog zine, didn't you? Remember that?
It might not be exclusive to frogs, but my contributions might be.
There we go. Let's give you a good smudging.
I've wet things all on the right hand side and now I want to colour in your hair. Now I have to like lean over. You know, I was just thinking if we'd started like this at the beginning of our channel, we would have been terrified to talk on camera.
Yeah, totally. Well, you guys know from going back to really old videos, I in particular was terrified.
Steph had to carry so many of the very first videos that we did, guys, seriously.
Because you were like Bumble whenever the camera was on. You just used to stare at him like, no.
Why are you recording me?
See my water brush?
I can see it.
Like, it can really pull out. Look how far that pulls out.
What?
And then you've just got a ridiculously long water brush. I just keep pushing it in because I think that's just a bit extreme.
You're being extreme. Go back in.
Oh, let's do a red leaf that this frog's on. That sounds off to me.
A red leaf? Is it like a maple leaf?
I think this is like one of the first times, probably since like that 10-minute challenge, where pretty much my entire art process is recorded on camera.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Where's all the water gone from this water brush?
Your tea keeps getting in my way.
I know the standard with this kind of stuff is to do like a voiceover, but...
Well, we're technically doing
yeah, I mean,
a weird
like,
voiceover.
after it's been filmed, but I just don't trust myself with doing a good voiceover. I like talking while I'm drawing.
Hey, well, that's what we tend to do anyway, right? And hopefully you guys enjoy it too.
Hopefully, because that's what you're getting.
It's this or nothing.
We'll be back with another normal video on Friday, probably. Probably. Maybe I shouldn't overpromise things.
Oh, it will be fine.
Unless a relative upsets me, then you guys are getting this.
Had a relative I didn't even know call me a dingus. We've had to change things. We're literally sat right on top of each other. This is very intimate.
Surprised your head isn't blocking the camera.
It's not that big.
You got it wedged under the tripod.
It's not that big. Oh my god. Surprised your fat head isn't in the camera.
Ooh, a flower. Fun fact, this flower over here, I don't even know if you guys can see it because it was just really lightly penciled in. whenever I used to work in like reception or like when I used to be at school, I used to always doodle this flower. It's like my
Default flower.
yeah, it's like my go-to doodle when I don't know what I fancy drawing. It's like my warm-up sketch.
Does it make you happy?
You know, like when people do warm-up sketches and they're like a brilliant masterpiece. That's mine.
Just a little 10-minute warm-up, you know.
I want to try writing the top, but everything's wet. Oh,
Here,
this is.
I'll come out your way.
I'm gonna try.
Wow, she's
Stand up.
I know. Whoa.
Do.
My handwriting's going so terrible. Oh, I just touched my mug of tea and remembered that it's really warm and nice. I'm gonna drink some tea.
He's sitting back down. Oh,
I've exerted myself
Yeah.
so much. I'll give you some freckles. Freckles are cute. I do enjoy freckles.
This is great. It means I can have tea breaks while you continue drawing.
Carry the episode. I need a drink.
It's a shame we couldn't have a live stream set up like this.
Oh, I reckon we could, guys. What do you reckon? Live streaming, yay or nay? That can be today's poll, right?
But it's because we're over in like the kitchen. We wouldn't be able to live stream from here, would we?
It just depends how far the... Because we do have a webcam, guys. I guess it just depends how far it would go.
I'm really bad with technology, so I don't know. If anyone knows a workaround.
I reckon we could do something similar, like in this kind of format, if you guys are into that, yeah.
I want to do some wiggles.
And then if we like just sit together, that could be really cozy, and then we can all draw together like at the same time. That'd be really cool. What's that?
It just feels satisfying going from thin to thick. Watch. Oh yes. Oh, that feels so good. When you learn to write in primary school, you do that. Hit me up if you've been learning how to do E's.
God, has anyone on YouTube ever said that? Hit me up if you know about the letter E.
It's so satisfying.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, there's something else I need to do. What's the date?
Today's date, is it the 12th?
I think yesterday wasn't it?
Guys, I don't even know what date it is. Is it the 14th? No. 13th?
Ah.
Your phone's like right in front of you. It'll tell you the date.
No, I can't tell what it is on this. This is like one of my favourite things to eat.
Are you okay, hon?
I whacked my arm, but I'm alright.
Oh.
It's because I'm wearing bed socks and the slip around the kitchen. Anyway, before I got way too excited, this is a date stamp. And watch what it does.
Hey, it works.
That's today's date, right?
Yeah, that's today's date. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I hope you enjoyed having a doodle with me and falling over in the kitchen.
Subscribe for more falling.
That was wild.
Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and don't forget to like the video before you go. And we'll see you next time for another doodle date.
And let us know what you think of relaxed doodle videos, because I'd be up for doing this again.
Yeah.
Maybe not the falling over.
I really enjoyed this.
Refrain from that next time.
And also live streaming, let us know, because that's something we can try and get into that we've never done before. Bye!